tax for that?
I think I got it.
All right. Let me put up the,
Here it is.
thank you, my dear.
It's not too crooked there.
All right.
I just want to remind you, since I know that you've all had different experiences with voting equipment, that the voter key envelope must always be filled out for all types, except, of course, the paper ballot.
Sure. All right.
Okay, Margaret, I need the 3 oath of voter forms.
Here they are. Stack of blue, stack of pink, stack of gold.
I'll just put them over here on this small table. This is where I will take care of any problem voters.
If I'm not mistaken, we also need the Virginia election laws and statement of results as well.
Yes, thank you, Roland. And I need the return envelopes are there.
Very good.
I need those to make sure I get the forms in the right envelope.
Yes.
Are you using blue ink?
Sure thing. Here they are.
All right. I'll get it. It's probably the Republicans. They're always early. Well, hello, how are you?
Oh, good morning. I'm Greg Hobbs, representative from the Republican Party.
Good, good. Come on in. Respect me.
Could I see your authorization, please?
Sure. Here it is.
Okay, that's fine. Please have a seat over here. The polls will be open in just a few minutes.
Thank you.
Assignments, what can I do?
Okay.
Anybody?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, who has good handwriting or printing?
Well, I certainly all do. That's what I've been teaching in 2nd grade for 30 years.
Okay, Margaret. Well, you get to write the names in the poll book.
And then will I be giving out these entry cards to the voters for the booth?
Yes, you will. Or a paper ballot set where it's needed. Okay? Grace, would you be on the registered voters list and read the names and addresses to Margaret in a voice loud enough for everybody to hear?
Sure.
Okay. Okay. And Hank, that means that you'll be on the voter machine. Okay?
Lucky man.
All right, I've got my ruler, my red pen, and my blue pen. Okay?
Okay. All right. Just a word of caution, Hank. You'll probably get a rush of people at 7 a.m., at 12 noon, and then again at 5 p.m. So please, just keep the voters in an orderly line while they're waiting for the booths.
No problem.
Okay, I think we're pretty well set. We have 1 minute to go. And incidentally, if anybody has a problem with the voter, that's what I'm here for.
Good.
I brought coffee and donuts for everyone. Roland and I will be happy to relieve anybody if they want to take a break. Just be sure to keep your food and your drinks over there. We don't want the voters to see us munching over the poll books or having a soda over by the voting machines.
It's almost 6. Should I make the announcement?
Yeah, but first let's straighten this up, okay?
All right.
I need to lock this.
Okay.
Okay. Bring off the tables.
Mm-hmm.
Where can we put this?
Oh, I've got it. Let's move this table over some.
Okay, Roland.
That's good.
We okay?
Go ahead and make the announcement. And once you do make the announcement, that means that all the officers are required to vote using all the voting equipment.
That's right.
If there's any malfunction or any other problem, we call the electoral board and make a note in the statement of results.
Well, now, we voted absentee.
And I also.
Okay, well, I need to vote, so.
Okay. Thank you. All right.
Okay.
The polls are officially open.
Jean Purvis.
All right. Purvis. Jean, 2005 Holly Street.
Purvis. Jean.
Okay.
Hank Chambers.
Chambers Hank.
Chambers Hank. Okay, your entry card.
Hi. Your name, please?
My name is Mary Smith.
Smith. Is that your full legal name, Mrs. Smith?
Mary Carson Smith.
Smith, Mary Carson.
The other address?
Address, please?
425 East Grace Street.
Okay, Smith, Mary Carson, 425 East Grace Street.
Smith, Mary Carson. Take this over.
Good morning. Your name, please?
John Carlton Harrison.
Harrison. Oh, gosh. Could you say it again, please?
John Carlton Harrison.
Okay. And your resident address?
2500 Mountain Road.
Mr. Harrison, that's not the address listed here.
Oh, yeah, well, I had to move. Neighborhood went to pot. I guess you still got me at 2304 Maple Street.
That is exactly correct. Mr. Harrison, you'll have to complete a change of address form, and you can do that right over here at this table with our chief officer here. And once you've done that, she'll bring you right back to the front of the line. Miss Purvis, could you assist Mr. Harrison here? He's changed addresses.
Mr. Harrison? What is your full name, please?
John Carlton Harrison.
And what date did you move to the new address?
Well, let's see. It was right around July, 2 years ago.
Mr. Harrison, is Mountain Road in this precinct?
I have no earthly idea.
Do any of you know if Mountain Road is in this precinct?
Sorry.
Mr. Harrison, if Mountain Road cannot be determined to be in this precinct, then the registrar must be called. If she can be reached and Mountain Road is in this precinct, then you'll be allowed to vote in the normal manner. However, if Mountain Road is in another precinct, you will not be allowed to vote in this election because your move was prior to the last November general election. Meanwhile, your address will be changed and the registrar will inform you where to vote in the next election. Let me just give a call. Mr. Harrison, the number is busy, but I will keep trying.
Tarnation. I can't wait around here all day. I got to get to work. Look here, little woman. I want to vote, and I can't wait no more. Looks to me like if you public servants ain't got a handle on your job, that ain't my fault.
Mr. Harrison, I'll try the number one more time. Mr. Harrison, I am sorry for the inconvenience, but I need to verify your precinct.
Oh, Jean, I found an address of 2502 Mountain Road, so obviously there must be a 2500 Mountain Road.
Good. Mr. Harrison, you will be allowed to vote in the normal manner. But please, next time, inform the registrar.
Lord help me if I have to move again.
Harrison John Carlton.
Harrison John Carlton. Here's your entry card.
Thank you.
Well, hi, I'm Betty Lewis Carr.
Carp, okay. Let's see here. I'm sorry, Miss Carp, but your name does not appear to be on the registered voters list.
Well, my heavens, I got married this summer and I completely forgot to notify the registrar.
It's no problem. What was your maiden name?
Betty Louise Lewis.
Lewis, okay. Lewis. Here you are. You're listed under your maiden name. Now, you'll have to fill out some forms, and our chief officer, Miss Jean Purvis, will help you with that.
You mean I gotta stand in line again?
Not at all. She's just going to determine your qualifications and then escort you right back to the front of the line. Okay?
Mrs. Carr?
Yes, Betty Louise. I got married and I'm so sorry I completely forgot to tell anyone about it.
Oh, that's all right. You say you got married this summer. Did you also change your address?
Well, yes. We moved into this beautiful apartment. It has its own private balcony with all these hanging plants, and there are just ever so many trees. Hardwood mostly, I believe.
Yes, thank you. I'll just fill out this form.